monsters, zombies, skeletons, unusual people, and unexplained phenomenon. These things normally terrify and frighten us throughout the year. But around Halloween, we take a step back and take joy in these things that normally scare us. Halloween films embody the spirit of Halloween, where we truly use our fears to take joy in the things that normally frighten us. Tonight, we're going to show you some films that may make you cry, scream, or even laugh. I hope this Halloween you enjoy what we put out for you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have just now discovered that I have somehow managed to lock myself out of my own home. Would you fine fellows be able to help me?
Of course, my lady. Anything for a nice young woman such as yourself.
Well, sure. Our ship doesn't leave till morning, so we have plenty of time to spare. What can we do for you?
Thank you. Follow me, lads. I live just up the road from here. Here we are.
So, which house will be yours then?
It's this one right here, number 16. I don't know how I could have been so foolish to have lost my key. I'm hoping you can find another way inside. Perhaps you can try one of the ground floor windows?
All right, my dear. Shouldn't be a problem if we go in through that window over there, eh, lady?
Just give us a minute, miss, and we'll see what we can do.
Please, take your time. And thank you so much for your assistance.
Good heavens, Davy. Look at this place. It's almost as if the king himself could have lived here.
No kidding. With a home and furnishing like that, she must have some sort of power around here.
Oh, come on, mate. Enough talk for now. Help me pry this window open, will you?
Here's my pocket knife. See if you can get under the sash for that. Good God, look at these carpets. They have to be made from the finest wool in all the world.
We made it in, miss.
Thank you two so much. You really are gentlemen.
Anything for a lady in need.
I can't thank you two enough. Is there anything I can do? Maybe I can get you two a drink of some kind?
Of course. Well, we rarely get to relax, and with a nice young lady such as yourself, it seems as if our rum rations have gone dry.
I shall return shortly. Please, make yourself comfortable in the parlor.
Quite comfy, wouldn't you say, Johnny?
Very. I can stay all night in a place like this.
Thank you, miss. What can we call you?
You can call me Elizabeth, or Liz for short.
Well, Liz, it really is a treat to be in here. You're just lucky we already planned to be in the harbour all night.
It seems as if I've lost my manners. What brings you two men to our town?
We're sailors on the HMS Wide. The crew's headed for Bona Vista tomorrow morning. We hear there's massive amounts of cod there this time of year.
There usually is. The place is crawling with the things.
This is our first time in Newfoundland. It reminds us of home. It's really beautiful.
That's usually one of the first things foreign people tell us. Just don't stay for the winters. They're very harsh.
Say, you don't mind if we have a smoke, do you?
Oh, good heavens, no. Go right ahead.
Would you like one, madam?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I can't help but look at your case. Where did you get it?
Oh, it's a family heirloom. My grandfather originally got it from my father, and it's been in the family ever since.
Looks very fancy. It has to mean a great deal to you.
Oh, very. Never leaves home without it. Say, you wouldn't happen to know the time there, would you?
It is 8:30. Do you gentlemen have somewhere to be?
Yes, me and Davy promised we'd be back to the wharf to load up the ship for tomorrow. We really have to be going.
Thank you again, Liz. And it was a pleasure meeting you and spending an hour in your fancy home.
Of course. Thank you both for coming to my aid. It won't go unnoticed.
Blast. Left me cigarette case behind.
Damn. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal.
Told you, Davy, it's right important to my family. I needs it back.
All right. Well, I guess we could tell Charles that we'll be a bit late later, but hopefully we'll be back in jig time. What?
I swear, this is where we were just then.
This is number 16. It says right there.
Let's go and have a look. Maybe Miss Elizabeth's okay.
This don't make no sense. This place hasn't been touched in 100 years or more.
The only thing that's new here is the cobwebs and... Wait,
Holy jeez, whose footprints are these?
they can't be ours. There's no way. Go stand next to those and see.
This is too much. Just get your damn cigarette case and let's get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice, Davy.
Oh, Jesus, John, you're drunkard.
Calm down, boy. It's just me. Cigarette case.
All right, you've got your damn cigarette case. Now let's move it.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir. Are you from here by chance?
Why, yes. Lived here my whole life. What seems to be the issue?
Me and John here were just up the road at number 16. We spent the evening with a lovely young lady. Would you happen to recall a Miss Elizabeth living there by chance?
A Miss Elizabeth. Doesn't ring a bell. From the moment I could walk, I was told to stay away from the place, as it was said to be haunted by a woman who died many years before I was even born. Oft times I would peer in through the window to see if I could see the ghost, but I never did. They say she was heartbreakingly beautiful. Her skin was as pale as alabaster, her lips as red as blood. Her hair was long and black as a winter's night without stars. I don't know what it is that you two men saw up there tonight, but let this be a warning. Never go there again. If you two men are half as smart as you look, you'll stay away from number 16.
Fuck. Hey, where's my watch? God, how did I manage to lose it? It's never not on me. Oh, great. Another conspiracy theory video.
I find it really disheartening and discouraging when people call me crazy, when I'm figuring stuff out here. I mean, I have to figure things out that the government has been hiding from us for years. And
God, how did I go through this bottle so fast?
So one thing that I've figured out is that electrocution doesn't actually lead to death. I mean, think of it as kind of a suspended animation. I mean, your body is fried, yes, but your soul, your essence, I guess, is moved in time. I mean, when I put these wires together now, I'm going to travel through time. So, I mean, the household current's not enough to get you too far, maybe a day or two. But I mean,
this can't be real.
I'm gonna travel.
This guy's fucking nuts.
I guess I'll be seeing you real soon.
Holy shit, he's not actually gonna do it, is he? Oh, fuck, that's enough conspiracy theory videos. My God, that van's been out there all week. It's still there. Oh, who the hell is this now? Hello? Who is this? Are you with the government? Are you one of them? Fuck off with your lies. I know this is all a simulation. Just more nonsense spewed out by a fascist government. You may have stolen my watch, but you won't get me. God, I think I'm going out of my mind. Maybe I just need to get some sleep. Oh, I can't believe I lost my watch. Voicemail? Wonder who that's from. I wasn't expecting any phone calls today.
Hey man, I know you're going through a tough time, but that stuff last night was just crazy. Your mom is gone, yes, but that doesn't mean anyone's going to forget her. You know better than anyone how loved she was by everyone in the community. You can't let it drive you nuts, dude. You have to get a grip.
Yeah, you know, he's right.
Hit me up if you ever need to talk about anything. Okay? I'm always here for you. Bro, I love you.
At least I've got one friend left.
This just in. Voicemail technology took a huge step forward this week. Dr. Stephen Mondre and his team of robotics experts have created an artificial intelligence that have identically mimicked human vocal patterns. It is said they can even send a voicemail.
I can't trust anything. Okay. God, I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. All right, here we go. Okay, all right. This should only hurt a lot. Oh! Whew. Wow. All right. Okay, here's my watch. God, I can't believe how easily I knocked myself out. Got my watch back, though. Where's my watch?
The pumpkin, a Halloween staple. From this amorphous orange blob, you can cut faces, you can light it up, you can even eat it. The pumpkin represents a level of creativity that humans have within them, to take anything from the ordinary and mundane to the seemingly unusual and turn it into something that we can all admire. The films we're about to show you showcase the pumpkin and its limitless creativity.
When we come to see the carry bear are here to play. If you don't come play with us, then we will kill you. To see the carry bear are here to play. If you don't come play with us, then we will kill you. When we come to see the carry bear are here to play. If you don't come play with us, then we will kill you.
Why do you wait at your door, woman, alone in the night?
I am waiting for one who will come, stranger, to show him a light. He will see me afar on the road and be glad at sight.
Have you no fear in your heart, woman, to stand there alone? There's comfort for you and kindly contempt by the hearthstone.
No rest I can have till I welcome my own.
Is it far he must travel tonight, this man of your heart?
Strange lands I know not, and pitiless seas that kept us apart, and he travels this night to his home, without guide, without chart.
And has he companions to cheer him?
Many.
The candles are lightened. The hearthstone is swept. The fire glows red.
We shall welcome them out of the night. Our homecoming dead.
Dracula, the headless horseman, Frankenstein's monster. These creatures have terrified humanity for centuries. But even in modern times, we have our own monsters. Freddy, Michael Myers, Pennywise the clown. Even though humanity is terrified of creatures of the unknown, we seem oddly adept at creating them. I hope these next films showcase exactly how creative humanity's fear of the unknown can become.
Of lights that go before men and follow them abroad in the fields by the night season, there is also a kind of light. It is seen in the night season, and seemeth to go before men, or to follow them, leading them out of their way onto waters and other dangerous places. Why do the fairies lead men out of their way, and why they seem to follow men and go before them?
Hello? Could you wait for me? I seem to have lost my trail.
The cause why they lead men out of their way is that men, while they take heed of such lights, and are also sore afraid, they forget their way. And then, being once but a little out of their way, they wander they wot not whither, to waters, pits, and other very dangerous places.
You should never judge a book by its cover. That's what they all say, right? Well, I'll certainly tell you this. Nobody is who they appear to be. Just because someone acts happy-go-lucky to your face doesn't mean that's their true self. These people, if you could call them that, I personally like to consider them sheep. I look like them. I act like them. But in reality, I'm the big bad wolf. That's right. Big bad wolf. More accurately, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's all about how you blend in, really. Nobody suspects a thing because I'm so good at acting like a sheep. I walk like them, I talk like them, I act like them. I've gotten very good at it, hiding amongst the sheep. Nobody suspects the monster I truly am. There's not just me. How many stories have you heard about murder victims who were killed by people they knew? People they trusted? Maybe they had a dirty or embarrassing habit that they kept hidden. Or maybe as innocent as a little white lie. Like I told you, nobody is who they appear to be. Everyone has secrets. Everyone has a dark side. Everyone has a beast.
All right, keep the perimeter locked off. We can't have anyone near the bodies.
Gotcha.
call for my kid this morning, and she's saying there's been some kind of accident. She keeps asking me all these questions, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
I am so sorry, miss. There's been an incident with one of our camp counselors. He was on his watch and was attacked.
I'm so sorry, honey. What happened?
I don't know what happened. I was on duty last night. Nothing seemed out of place. The lights were off, and I thought everyone was in bed, but I should have done more.
What did you see?
When I saw the body, it looked like some savage animal had attacked it. I just hope it wasn't.
Hey! What are you doing here? Shit. Listen, if you need to talk about anything, call this number.
You can't just pop up on these crime scenes anymore, Amelia. These aren't like the old days. You can't just drop in and then run off like that. Also, maybe you should think about giving me your cell phone number. Look, I don't want you sticking your nose in this. Everything could hit the fan if this is what I think it is, so please, if you're going to listen to anything I say anymore, let it be this. You don't want to get involved.
Hello?
Hey, it's the counselor you gave your number to? Jamie, I was just curious.
Wonderful. And now, did you want your full name released or just a pseudonym?
What? I'm calling for answers. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, it was a bit of a blur once I snuck onto the crime scene. I'm a reporter. Amelia, right? You called me, so I assume you want to share some information?
Look, I'm fine giving you information, but my name stays away from all this, all right?
Completely understandable.
All right, look. There's this creepy old man who lives nearby, right? Some old coot named Russell Jones. His father was in the Second World War, and man, he's got a stick up his ass. Russell's been creeping around the woods every night for God knows how long, right? And he keeps trying to chase the kids out of the woods. I was just thinking that maybe he might have been involved in this, maybe? The thought won't leave my head.
I assume he lives nearby then.
I think the guy owns the place. He creeps around behind the main building at night.
Thank you. Do you have any more information?
No, but I do have some questions of my own.
What?
I just came by to ask some follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions.
Yes, about the murders.
No one's talked to me yet.
Is this the home of Russell Jones?
It is.
And are you Mr. Jones?
I am. What's your name, officer?
Mr. Jones, can we go in for a moment so I can talk to you?
I think you better leave before I call the police.
Yes, it does seem to be getting more violent.
Do I have to remind you of the kinds of problems this will cause?
No. I'm making sure nothing gets released to the press. Hold on. I may have a situation here.
Keep me on the line.
What the hell are you doing here, Amelia? I could have shot you. What are you doing with my house keys still? This is exactly why.
Vicky! Please. I'm sorry, Vicky. I just couldn't be alone tonight.
What happened?
Can I just stay?
All right. You can take the couch. Morning. Your clothes are in the bag.
Thanks. Who are you messaging?
Just telling them I'm gonna be late. All right, what are you doing here?
Well, I guess you can say I came to leave an anonymous tip. So, I was sneaking into Russell's cabin last night.
Amelia!
What?
I told you not to get involved in this.
I don't get it. Why is this any different from any other anonymous tips I've done? I find evidence, you do the police thing. We've done this song and dance before.
Yeah, Amelia, that was before.
Vicky, why won't you look into this? There is something going on.
This is not a discussion. God, why don't you ever listen to me? You can't keep going behind my back and then show up at my house expecting sympathy. Promise me you won't do this anymore.
You know I can't do that, but...
No. I can't handle this right now. I'm not going to listen to a goddamn child that clearly has no respect for me.
Victoria, it's not
Get out!
Hi, Amelia. This is Jamie. I'm just wondering if you looked into that guy, Russell. Donovan's funeral is this week, and, well, his family's getting nowhere with the police.
Hi, Jamie.
What are you doing here? So dead! I'm gonna get you! Hey! Get back here! I said get back here! my son! He's my son!
What was that?
My son. It's my son. He's here!
I know you told me not to. I have to know the truth. It's in my blood.
I know. I'm not mad at you. Considering the stitches we gave you on your head and the wild bear loose, we can call this self-defense.
Wild bear? Vicky, you know damn well what I saw, wasn't it? You already knew what it was. We can't just allow this thing to run free. People need to know about it.
They won't let us do that.
They?
Tragedy strikes the local campsite as 2 teenagers were found dead on the site after a wild bear attack. The owner of the site, Russell Jones, seemed to be out for revenge but met a tragic fate at the hands of the same bear. The future for the campsite is still unclear. In other news today, Oliver George is
Out of the woods came the hand with a claws as long as nails. They tore into the old man's neck and blood poured out like a waterfall. And on that note, I think it's time for bed. No complaining. Back.
Everything's going well. I'll be in touch.
That Weber story really worked on the kids. Thanks. Do you, think it's true?
There's truth in every story. You just have to be willing to find it.
hope you had an excellent time tonight, and thank you for tuning in. By the way, there's a costume contest for students at the Bay St. George campus. It takes place on Monday 31st, Halloween, so we hope to see you there. Thank you, and good night.